Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Slippery G Mate. I saw this post on Reddit talking about Apex Sentinel farming. They say they farmed over 100 maps and that the results were terrible. So bad they didn't even think it was worth sharing the loot. They also didn't mention the roles of the Sentinels that they used, but they did mention that they used Rogue Exiles to get more rewards per map. According to them, the best drop that they got was a couple of Chaos, some X shards, along with a single Tabula. Personally, I feel like OP here was just doing it wrong and I could get better results if I did it. All I'd need to do was make a build capable of defeating these juiced up bosses in a reasonable amount of time. One of these days, I'm sure I could do it. Oh wait, that's what this guy said. No, what I said. I was shilling this method on a podcast the other day, and I casually mentioned I'd make a build for this strat and give it a go. Money where my mouth is, I am now a spider bitch, mage blood and all. So here's what I did. 100 maps, half with Rarity Apex Sentinels, half with Quantity. Around 200 boosted bosses each, that's 4 boosted bosses per map on average. I farmed Glacier, which I can't really recommend because you have to boost the lower goats and kill them before the big boy jumps down and cockblocks you. I am all about making things more painful for myself. Anyway, 100 maps later, here's the loot. Here's the loot. Here I am. How's it going? This is the loot. I organized it, as you can tell, because, I don't know. I haven't really counted it, but here's the 200 monster boss kills, boosted boss kills in this one. Rarity I did 199, but you can forgive me, so I'll just move this one over. Okay, white for quantity, red for rarity. Quantity I got, these are the currency, these are the items. Quantity I got more stuff with quantity. More currency with quantity. More currency with quantity. Just barely more chaos. Less vowels, less scours. More I got no annulments with rarity, no divines with rarity, no regals with rarity. More scarabs with quantity. Probably less essences? I don't know, hard to tell. I didn't do a total count. More fossils. No oils with quantity. Maybe it's, RNG. Honestly, that guy that made that Reddit post, he could have just had bad RNG. That being said, I only got 2 X shards, so technically speaking, I could have got a couple of Chaos and 2 X shards in one map. I didn't get a Tabula. Spoilers, but yeah. More stuff with quant. Who'd have thought? And by the looks of things, maybe more better currency with... No, I got Expedition and Oils, but I didn't get any... didn't get any good currency, so... Unless Rarity applies differently, just for Sentinels, for different types of stuff, I doubt it. Anyway, quantity, more power cores. 4 plus 4 plus 2 is 10 weapon, 10 combinators. Less combinators with quantity, more with Rarity. Who knows if that's actually a thing? Who knows? But yeah, more X shards. Nah, this is too small of a server size. Server size? This is too... Sample size. This is too small of a sample size to do any sort of comparison. There's no reason that you shouldn't trust comparisons. You shouldn't look and use your own eyes and look at the quantity versus the rarity, because this is too small of a sample size to let you know that quantity gave me more stuff, whereas rarity didn't. Quantity more, rarity less, quantity more, rarity less, but more unique shit. More currency, more better currency, but more like weird currency with rarity. Probably a coincidence. Let's go to the items. This is with quantity, this is with rarity. Quantity, rarity, quantity, rarity. More jewels with rarity, more shit with quantity. And then look at the uniques down here. I got one good one with rarity, maybe. This is cool, I guess. But with quantity, I got a fucking Impulses. I got this, which is like a T2. I got a Lionize, which is kind of like a T2. Maybe a Mantra. I don't really know what tier Mantra is. Impulses, Ironheart, Lionize with quantity. With rarity, I got the ice stuff, and I guess this, and I was getting amulets for my own reasons. Quantity, more amulets. Rarity, less amulets. Quantity, more things. Rarity, less things. Quantity, fractured items with rarity is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things, maybe 10 if I don't know how to count. With quantity, a little bit more. Sentinels with quantity, more than rarity. Basically, for uniques and for items and for literally everything except jewels, quantity gave me more stuff. Jewels with rarity more for some reason. I don't know. That's the loot. Do you want me to do like a total count? I did 100 maps and I got... I didn't put this into any sort of calculator that prints out a fake number because it would count every fossil as 1 chaos. but just take it for what it is, for what it looks like. 100 maps, and I got 50C, plus some X shards, plus a bunch of scarabs, plus a bunch of div cards, plus a bunch of stack decks, plus a bunch of this. Sure, it's not great for single target, all I want to do is rush to the boss, kill the boss with an apex buff thing. But it's like, if you are a boss killer, there's no reason not to do it. It's extra loot. I mean, you can't just like single out things and be like, I want to make money with void cards. Well, no, you can't make. I mean, maybe if you get lucky early on and then stop, yeah. But like, no, you don't make money with void cards. You make money like handing in stack decks and then maybe handing in the sets of everything you get from stack decks or selling them. Common sense. You probably aren't going to make money single target. All I'm going to do is kill. Like, I ignored the goat loot. I don't mean Gamer of the Year. I mean like the big goat, the map, everything on the way to the boss. I ignored. The maps were so juicy. Oh yeah, worth mentioning. Rare maps. This is what my shit looks like. I went for small nodes, quantity, and just as much fucking quantity. The maps were like 140 quant. Glaciers, 20% quality. I was going to run them with fractures to juice them even more, but I forgot. And I was 4 maps into 100, and I'm like, I'm not going to do another 4 maps. We just won't do fractures. We just won't do fragments for the entire thing. Anyway, I'm going to ID stuff, and then I guess I will price check everything and do a proper count. Let me just do on ID. Although I guess let's do fractures first, because fractures are cool. Okay, money to be made in fractures. No. T1 Fizz fraction? No. No. Although accuracy? No. Nope. No. Fizz T5, no. Oh, Silurian. Oh shit, Matt T3. Stinky, leeches life, garbage. Spell with a staff, that could be good. Rarity is bad, fire res is bad, crit chance is bad. That's all the quant ones. The rarity ones, we got garbage. More garbage. Although T1 attack speed on a mallet. T4 life garbage. T2 res garbage. Life garbage. Increased garbage. Attribute garbage. And strength dex. And dex. Weird, but okay. What about synthesize? I mean, I don't have to ID synthesize stuff. Damage, duration on enemies, lightning damage, cold resistance, mana on kill, fire resistance, lightning damage again. Bit weird. Yeah, I'm gonna ID everything except Sentinels, I guess. I can probably speed this bit up. I actually haven't priced it though because I just ID'd everything, so I'll be right back. I'm back from price checking stuff. Slightly different sounding mic. Deal with it, baby. I've price checked everything. It came out basically even, and I think it's purely because literally just this amount of reroll currency in the rarity made all of everything basically equal, which is like 600C, which is basically nothing. It's like 12C per map. Actually, 12C per map average is pretty good, but we ignore these types of averages because we're never going to sell everything. That's shit calculation. No one's going to sell all these stuff. No one's going to buy these. I'm going to take everything, I'm going to put it in its bloody tab, and I'm never going to look at it again. But I priced all of this shit, and I got some interesting things, and mostly it's all garbage. I'm not going to org spam this and craft stuff, but I'll just show you the interesting things. I got a quote-unquote well-rolled attribute shock and more or less kinda okay Yoke of Suffering 40C, which is cool in the rarity gear, and I got a increased effect resistances, like it's 100C already. It's like an X. So I guess that's a Mage Blood thing for phasing and spell suppression. So I could slap a couple of those increased effect things and probably sell it for even more. Although I assume the ones that are listed for next have already got the stuff on it. And I got I think it's Perfect Mantra of Flames. Yeah. Perfect Mantra of Flames, which is 28C apparently. So I mean, like, ignoring that and get some X and stuff. Okay, to that Reddit guy's point, I didn't get a Cortex or a Crusader map or a Exaltadorb, granted. But also I haven't got one of those from, like, Pandemonious. So, I don't know, have I got an X from Pandemonious? I guess Pandemonious is specific, and this is random. I still think it's fine how it is. But I'm biased because I will take anything. Anything is better than nothing. Does it need to be buffed? I think it's fine. I mean, if you buff it, then people are just going to boss rush again. But people aren't even boss rushing now. People are just pack rushing. You make more money. Play the game however you want to play the game. I'm going to put another video out. I'm going to change this entire build. Change all the gem links. Make it clear instead of boss killing. Because I made an entire boss killing build just to kill goats in Glacier. What the fuck's wrong with me? I'm gonna respec it into clear speed, and I'm gonna do the blue ones in Glacier again. 100 Glaciers, but blue Sentinel instead of yellow Sentinel. And then I'm gonna do something else. Probably like Crimson Temple. I have an idea for something in Crimson Temple, and it's not a good idea, and it's not magic finding, and it's not... I might not even make a video out of it. But hey, I didn't think I was gonna make more than 2 videos this league, and look at us now. I wasted a day of my life, and I made 1,000 chaos, which I guess is technically 5x. That's 5 out of 5,000, baby. I only need like 1,000 more days in the league. I don't think there's 1,000 days in this league. I think this was a waste of time. I mean, when your goal is that much exalt, everything's a waste of time. There's no fucking way. I can't do this. This is so difficult. Anyway, thanks for watching till the end. Actually, this isn't the end. I do have like a bajillion clips that I can show you. So I'm gonna start those right now. They're all just sped up though, but this is what I used to be. I used to be run the maps. I mean, I still am. Run all the maps. Just say random bullshit and just put a bunch of sped up clips to prove that I ran the maps, because some people think that I bot or something. But then again, wouldn't just a bunch of clips of kills, if anything, enforce that? No. Yes. I don't know how any of that shit works. Boah, oh my god, the loot. Look at all the explosions. I picked up everything. Dramatic noises. Psh, sound effects. Bah. Did you like the video? I mean, I liked making it, not necessarily farming it. Ooh, that's a fucking burn. Fuck these Apex Sentinels.